Hi! So I've been on the search for the perfect BB cream or CC cream, and basically the way that I want to think of BB cream is as lazy foundation. Today, for example, I want to go work at a coffee shop for a little while. I have to drop off something for Kyle at school, and I think I'm going to run into Walgreens to pick up a couple of things. That's only a couple of hours worth of stuff, and I don't need to wear makeup, but I want to, but I don't want to do a whole, foundation and concealer and setting powder and using a brush and all that stuff. So for me, I want a BB cream for days like this when I just don't want to put in a lot of effort, but I do want to have makeup on. And I have been on the search for a BB cream that will fulfill this need and have really been striking out. Say hi. Really? Really? So the latest BB cream that I'm trying in my quest for the perfect, lazy, pretty, non-greasy, it seems like a lot to ask, doesn't it? I'm trying out the Garnier SkinActive BB cream, which is also an SPF 20. This is the one for oily/combo skin. That's me, mostly oily. And it's in light medium. So I'm basically going to test this 2 days in a row. First, today, I'm just testing it for, like I said, the very basic, can I put it on with my fingers without thinking about it too hard? And will it last me for a few hours and look like I did something, but not everything? So far, it's passing this test. I want to give this full marks already for being easy to put on. I don't want to say it's runnier than my foundations, but I mean, that's kind of what it is. I've just been dotting it on and then sort of wiping it in. Anyway, so I found this very easy to put on, which is great. That's what I wanted. I am wearing a primer because I don't know if I've mentioned yet that my skin is oily. I pretty much wear a primer every day. It's just not a step that I would skip normally. And I used a setting spray because, again, that's just something I would do every day anyway. So I'm giving this its best fighting chance. I did also end up doing a little more makeup than I probably normally would on a lazy day, because the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer is new to me and I'm obsessed with it, so I'm not ready to stop wearing it. This is also maybe a little more eyeshadow than I would normally wear on a day like this, but I also just got a new eyeshadow palette that I'm excited about, so whatever. And then I set it with the Urban Decay setting spray, the one for oily skin, which I love. Basically what I'm testing today is to see if I could put this on easily and then not hate the way that my face looked. And mission accomplished already, so I don't know, I feel pretty good about it so far. Right now it's a little before 9 a.m. and basically it needs to last me probably until noon, maybe 1. We'll kind of see how long I'm out today. Tomorrow I'm going to do more of a long wear test just to see if this can perform like a foundation on a day when I need it for 12 hours. So today basically I feel good. I feel like we're done. Hooray! Full marks for the first test, which is also really the main thing I wanted a BB cream for. So I have to say that already I'm pretty happy with this. We'll check in later. Hi, I am back from a very productive couple of hours at the coffee shop. I've been going through some edits on some writing that I did. So I got through about 15 pages of the project that I'm working on revising right now. So that's exciting. And I did quite a bit of editing work there as well. Very unproductive trip to Walgreens, but I resisted impulse buying something I didn't go in for, so I'm pretty proud of that. I think this is probably a sign, not that I shouldn't buy any more makeup, but that I should stop trying to buy things in physical stores. If God had wanted us to shop in real stores, he wouldn't have invented online shopping. Anyway, about the BB cream. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm looking shiny, not in a cute way. I mean, on the other hand, my skin tone still looks fine, but man, it's oily up in here. It's about 1 o'clock, which means that it's been about 4 hours. That's fine. I ate a bagel with cream cheese at the coffee shop, so maybe that's a contributing factor. I'm gonna give it the benefit of a doubt. I'm gonna use a blotting paper real quick, so it's about to look real cute. This is always where I start. Oh my! Alright, so that's just from one touch of my forehead, so that's exciting. Very, very cute. My gosh, I never have to use 2 pieces of blotting paper, but I'm thinking about it. Alright, so that's better. I mean, That's better, for sure. And I did say at the beginning of this that I only wanted to see if I could wear this for 4 hours, and I could, despite looking a little bit wet. But you know what? That's in right now, right? The dewy look. So probably walking around Walgreens, people were just like, wow, that girl is so dewy. No, it's oil. Anyway, so that's a 4-hour update on the BB cream. It's doing fine. It's doing fine. Yeah. Good morning. I got these very lovely flowers last night from a secret admirer. My husband. So my plans got canceled this morning. My friend Ginny and I are reading this book together, and so we were going to get together and talk about the first chapter of it. And her kid had to stay home sick, so we actually postponed to next week. So it's about 9:30 right now, and I just finished doing all of this. If book study had held up, then I would have had to be across town by 9. So not exactly the long wear test for the BB cream that I had promised, but I still did it. So now I'm sitting here in sweats and a full face of makeup to test this BB cream. So today I am using the BB cream basically as my foundation, partly just to see how it'll last over the course of a day. I'm going on several trips this year. I'm going to visit my family in Texas at the end of March. I'm going to Pennsylvania in May to spend a week with my writing group. I'm so excited. An anniversary trip. So just a lot of different things coming up, and I would love to be able to use this, small, easy tube of makeup for my face makeup for all of that stuff and not have to carry my glass Revlon foundation bottle with me. So we're just gonna see how it goes today. So I've done everything that I normally do except that I'm wearing the BB cream instead. So I've got my Revlon Pore Filling Primer, which is so good. The setting powder that I'm using is the It Cosmetics Pressed Powder, which I love the sample of so much that I bought it. I so rarely buy the full-size versions of expensive products, especially when they're not fun. It's a setting powder. So that's how much I love this setting powder. And then I have my Urban Decay, I think it's called D-Slick. It's the oily one, the setting spray. So all that's going on, plus the usual, I have bronzer, blush, and highlighter on. I'm not wearing any lipstick because I'm still drinking my coffee, and, why scrub lipstick off of a coffee mug if you don't have to? Anyway, so the BB cream went on at about 9, and I will be wearing it until at least 9 p.m. because I do have band practice tonight at 7. So we're just going to see how it holds up. Hello, it is 10 p.m., which means it's been just over 12 hours, and it looks fine. I did have to use 2 sheets of blotting paper today, and they were both disgusting, wet. But it looks okay. I don't know.
She's my beautiful wife.
I feel like overall I'm disappointed because this says specifically that it's for oily skin, oily combination skin, but oily skin, and it really didn't hold up like any other product for oily skin that I have. But the color's good, the consistency's good, it's easy to put on. So, I like it. I certainly like it better than the last few BB creams I've tried. I definitely think I'll keep using it for the short days. I only need makeup for a few hours. I think it's a good product for that. I don't think it's the miracle full day travel with it makeup that I wanted it to be. But it didn't say it was, so there you go. Hi, I'm here to give the final word on the BB cream. Today, I decided late in the morning that I was going to go out. I had to pick up a few groceries. I wanted to see what TJ Maxx had for me, which a lot, by the way. I had a great TJ Maxx experience. And Payless is going out of business now, and the only shoes I wear are only sold at Payless as far as I know. So I decided to go out. I'd already been working for a few hours, so I just showered real quick, threw some product in my hair, and put on the BB cream with nothing else on underneath it. I mean, I, washed my face and moisturized it, but I didn't do any primer. I didn't do anything to set it over top. I just slathered some of it on, threw on a little bit of other makeup, and left. And I ran into a couple of my friends unexpectedly while I was out and didn't feel totally mortified to be seeing them. I don't feel ashamed to have been in Lowe's Foods looking like this, which of course, you should never feel ashamed to go anywhere with your natural, beautiful, no matter what they say. I can go out without makeup on, but I don't like to, and I didn't want to today. So I will say that the BB cream today did exactly what I originally bought it to do, which is work in a pinch for quick and easy application to help me feel like a person when I have to go grocery shopping or shirt shopping. So I think officially I have to call it a winner. I wasn't totally sure about it. I think it is a disappointing product for oily skin, given that it says for oily skin on the bottle. Not super impressed with it in that capacity, but I don't know, it evens out my skin tone. It makes me look fresh for a little while. So there you go. Just in all fairness, I just wanted to give the final approval, basically. It works for what I wanted it to work for. It does not exceed my expectations, and that is fine. Thanks for hanging out. See you next time.